Yo guys, welcome to our podcast, our our brand new episode. Basically our episode perdana kita ya. Pertama-tama our podcast itu namanya The Melting Pot. Kenapa Melting Pot? Because kita bukan cuma cover satu topik doang, tapi we're gonna cover a lot of topics. He will explain more on that nanti in a bit. Tapi pertama, we're gonna introduce ourselves. First of all, gue Mario and this is Brian. Terus we also have another one on the call. Ini jauh dari dari mana sih lu? Amerika ya?
Seattle ya.
Ya pura-pura nggak tahu anjing. Sekarang basically Bradley his brother, jadi he's gonna join in our conversation, and he's gonna basically appearing in our videos very frequently ya, especially apalagi dengan topik hari ini he would probably more excited banget lah pokoknya. Udah ketahuan dari bajunya dari dua orang ini gitu. Terus untuk
Tom Brady baby.
Ya udah di spill juga. Anjir, udah di spill juga. Oke. Kenapa? So basically our vision and mission tuh will focus more on kita juga sports juga. Terus ada career aspirations, terus apa lagi sih?
Pop culture, entertainment.
Pop culture sama entertainment, terus banyak hal sih. Especially karena ini juga because kita kan lulusan dari US, dan kita juga we're gonna talk more about how these newly graduated high schoolers yang dari international school atau dari sekolah manapun yang di Indo itu yang mau ke US tuh what to expect and what not to expect, atau yang pokoknya hal-hal yang berhubungan dengan itu nanti kita akan bahas the next videos in the near future pokoknya. So kalau untuk topik hari ini we're mostly gonna talk about Tom Brady's retirement ya. Basically Tom Brady the GOAT of NFL, yang the guy who has won seven Super Bowls in his 20 plus years career. Itu achievement. No one has that achievement other than Tom Brady basically. Nah, ini gimana nih? Ini dari retirementnya dia yang ini retirement dia yang kedua kali ya. Soalnya pertama kali dia soalnya bilang gue retire, tapi but then he came out of retirement, dia join the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Dan akhirnya worth it juga sih, soalnya he won the Super Bowl with the Tampa Bay. Jadi nothing's lost. Nah, tapi kalau dari sisi kalian nih, starting from you deh gitu. Soalnya kayaknya dibandingin adek lo, kayaknya lo lebih nonton NFL lebih sering ya kan. Nah, yang lu inget dari Tom Brady itu apa best moment lah, kita langsung aja best momentnya buat lu.
I think we gotta focus first on what makes him special first, before we talk about his best moments, because he's first of all known as the ultimate competitor. You know, he always wants to win, and he's a leader of men. You guys gotta remember, in the NFL, there's about 50 plus players in each NFL team, and he is the face of the team, face of the franchise. So he has to be the one who leads those men, bring them to wins every Sunday or every whatever day. But basically, he is the most competitive, the will to win, to always come back and win games gitu, and once he make it far in the playoffs or in the biggest moments, he shines the brightest gitu basically.
Yeah. Emang ini sih kalau if you say the face of NFL tuh bener juga. Soalnya lu lihat di mana kayak poster kayak poster game atau poster dari anything kayak advertisements gitulah yang terkait dengan American football atau NFL. It's basically Tom Brady.
Right.
Yeah. Tom Brady doang sih yang gue inget sih ya. Soalnya kemarin game Madden itu aja covernya ini Tom Brady, ada Gold Editionnya juga kan di situ.
Iya.
Nah kalau Brady kayaknya ini juga ya apa? You're a fan of Tom Brady juga, or are you a fan of someone else? Atau lu gimana nih?
Well, I was a fan of Russell Wilson, but now we're gonna talk about Tom Brady, and I would just recognize him as, honestly, the goats of all the goats in the whole of sports. The whole of sports in this world. Like, I would just say that he may not be athletically gifted, but his technique and how he maneuvers the pocket graciously, throwing all those pinpoint accurate short passes and gorgeous deep balls, is what made him the ultimate weapon as a quarterback in the NFL for all those 23 seasons. We would never see a quarterback like him, like his caliber in the NFL, nor another quarterback that is able to break his records. That's what I would say, man. Tom Brady in a nutshell.
Lu udah kayak ESPN aja formal banget anjing. Nggak, tapi benar. Nggak, tapi benar sih. Tapi benar. I wouldn't say I disagree. Tapi gue benar setuju soalnya apa ya? Ya kalau I mean like if you compare to Russell Wilson ya Tom Brady. Gue as much as as much as I like Russell Wilson, yang kalah juga Tom Brady. Kalah juga sama Russell Wilson. Tom Brady udah
jauh banget.
All in one package basically kan. Udah semuanya bisa dia. Kenapa?
And he's 1-0 against Russell Wilson if we're talking about like head to head, obviously.
Yeah.
It's not comparable to him, of course.
Yeah.
The standards for Tom Brady is higher than Russell Wilson, no offense.
Itu Super Bowl apa sih? Oh yang itu
Super Bowl in 2015 against the Seahawks, whenever.
Iya. Oh, yang
interception.
Yang Seahawks kalah apa di 4th and 1 down itu ya?
Yeah, 2nd and 1.
You don't have to talk about that, man. Let's just move on.
Yeah, tapi
I literally
lu ingat
skipped school. I literally skipped
Tapi lu
school
ingat
to watch that Super Bowl. I skipped school to watch that Super Bowl. Like benar-benar when I watch that, it's heart-wrenching, man. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Enggak, enggak itu kan Super Bowl kan hari Minggu. Oh ya, lu lagi di Jakarta ya pas itu ya?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Wait, you're talking about the Seahawks versus the Patriots, right?
Iya. Lu ini ya, lu udah lu nggak di US ya pas itu ya, lu nggak di Amerika ya?
No, I was still in Indonesia, ya.
Oh gitu. Oh iya makanya. Berarti itu spend pagi ya. Oke. Terus apa? Tadi your best moment itu apa? 2016 ya? Tadi ya.
If we're talking about like my favorite moments, let me look at my
favorite Tom Brady moment lah pokoknya yang 2016 tadi kan itu ya, yang lu bilang tadi atau.
So I think what like the most defining moment, like his career, his legacy, pretty much would be like the 2016 NFL season, which happens to be around February 2017, when he went against the Atlanta Falcons in Super Bowl 51.
Oh, okay.
If you guys remember correctly, they were pretty much down like 28-3 by the third quarter.
Yeah.
Because like Tom Brady got intercepted, it was like a pick six and all that.
And sama kayak Seahawks kemarin, yang lawan Seahawks kemarin kan, they were down like how many points gitu?
But not as much as this, you know.
Yeah. Not as much as that. 28-3. That is absolutely crazy.
25,
especially that's like in the third quarter.
The biggest comeback in Super Bowl history, pretty much.
Oh iya.
Itu
Super Bowl 51 ya?
Super Bowl 51.
Oh, itu Super Bowl 51 kan?
Yeah.
Oh iya.
Super Bowl 51.
Because I remember that got hyped quite a bit.
Especially like his his competition would be like Matt Ryan of the Atlanta Falcons.
Yeah, Matt Ryan,
And he was like the NFL MVP. He was announced as the NFL MVP like the day prior to the Super Bowl, pretty much. So that's gotta feel like a lot of fire for Tom Brady, of course. and like the entire team overall. But like we gotta remember, like 28-3, Tom Brady didn't play well. The defense of the Patriots didn't play well, and like he pretty much like tried to will the team. Like everything went right for him. Pretty much everything went right for the team. Like the coach Bill Belichick also did the masterful game plan and the defensive side of the ball, of course.
Yeah, well, yeah.
And like Tom Brady, of course, like he was able to like give out the good passes, like throw good balls, and like also overall like the defense played well. But also, of course, there's also like the fault of the Atlanta Falcons, like the coaches and the offensive coordinator. They didn't play the clock well enough. They didn't run the ball. They keep playing passes as well. That's why everything went right for Tom Brady and the Patriots. And you guys, I don't know if you guys remember, but like he was able to throw a ball where Julian Edelman caught it in a miraculous pass. Like a miraculous catch, pretty much. So like that, like a lot of miracles has to happen in that game in order to come back. And eventually they won 34-28 in overtime. So that's like his most defining moment, the career-defining moment, pretty much.
Okay. Nah, Nick, Bradley, your favorite moment deh, your ultimate Tom Brady moment itu when, kapan?
Exactly like Brian, honestly, because that's
Oh, sama ya?
actually like the craziest game I could have ever watched. Like imagine like third quarter, 28-3 already, Atlanta
Yeah.
Falcons leading, right? And I was just thinking like, oh my God, Tom Brady is washed. He is done after this. But turns out he just got out into that pitch, passed it to Julian Edelman, and then also pass it to Danny Amendola, and he just throw bombs and bombs and bombs, and he just motivates the team. Like as what Brian is saying, right? The defense of New England is not doing well, the offensive coordinator is not doing well, but then it's just the tenacious drive of Tom Brady is what built this team, and in that exact moment, they won 34-28, which is absolutely crazy. And I would just say, Tom Brady is absolutely the GOAT, say, and like this is his career-defining moment, say. Again.
Yeah, well, same.
Again.
Juga ya. Yeah, well, same opinion sih ya. To be fair ya, nggak bisa dilawan juga sih emang. Because well, again that's the biggest comeback in what Super Bowl history atau Super Bowl history kan?
Super Bowl
Ya,
history.
Super Bowl history.
Super Bowl
Ya,
history.
Jadi emang ya bukan cuma momen buat fans juga, tapi momen buat dianya juga, basically kan.
Of course.
Ya nggak akan dude, that's not gonna be
Replicated.
ya, that's not nggak ada yang bisa nge-replicate. Ya mungkin bisa, tapi well, can he do it better? Can this new person after Tom Brady itu can replicate the same? Itu gue yakin nggak, kayaknya it's a long shot lah.
And not just that, he has the longevity
Long
too.
shot,
His career has like longevity because like he's in the league for like more than 28 years. He's 45 years. He's retired. He has retired at 45 years old, and he has like the most. So I'm reading like the stats right now. He has the most quarterback wins at 251, passing attempts at 12,050, passing completions at 7,753, career passing touchdowns at 649, career passing yards at 89,214, and like like obviously like the most touchdowns ever, obviously at like 649 touchdowns to only 212 interceptions, pretty much.
Itu itu kayak basically the Leo Messi of NFL sih anjing itu. Itu semuanya udah all in one package semua, lo udah menang semuanya, lo udah kayak ya Super Bowl menang terus.
Don't you mean Ronaldo, yo?
No,
Yes, Ronaldo. I was about to jump in as well.
Nggak, tapi
Cristiano Ronaldo still the.
nggak, tapi gue semenjak World Cup ini ya basically
Udah ganti
Messi
opini.
udah complete football kan, udah completed
Everything, ya.
Karirnya udah dapat semua, jadi mau debat lagi juga udah susah, gimana dong?
Yeah.
Nah, basically gue Ronaldo fan juga, dulu Ronaldo fan karena well he was in Real Madrid juga, kan my favorite team kan Real Madrid, jadi pas Ronaldo di situ basically he changed the course of Real Madrid history, udah jadi top scorer, udah kayak basically Real Madrid's best player ever ya. Jadi Ya tapi ever since that Leo Messi moment yang di World Cup itu ya gue anjing ya udah the debate is over man. Udahlah. Ya udah. Nah ini balik lagi ke Tom Brady ya basically.
Yeah.
Balik lagi ke Tom Brady nih. Yes.
But just like remember, like all these accolades that he did for the NFL, like he breaks so many records. Just remember that he is a 6th round pick, 199th overall pick by the Patriots. Like nobody expected him to be the GOAT of all sports. Like that. You guys just gotta remember that. That's like absolutely crazy.
He wasn't like destined to be great, because if you're talking about greatness, we have to talk about the distance to travel to get to where he is. 6th round pick, 199th overall. Never had a chance. First season he played as a backup to the starting quarterback Drew Bledsoe, and he just came in during an injury and was able to just keep winning and all. And like just it was all said and done at that point. No one knew what was going to happen.
Yeah. Well, apa ya? Obviously there are many great players who share the same story lah. Not even in di NFL ada juga yang dari olahraga lain yang maksudnya dari situasi keluarga, like family situations or maybe like running away from like a refugee camp something like Alphonso Davies di Bayern Munchen kan dia kan he struggled hardships juga in his life, terus from that he became like one of the best fullbacks ever, terus Tom Brady juga gini dari yang like basically from nobody to the greatest of all time again
pretty
much ya. Terus
absolutely the greatest of all time.
Nah ini kan
3-time NFL MVP.
Ya. Okay, so basically, since Tom Brady mau pensiun ya, he's gonna retire and all. So berarti there has to be a new face of NFL, new face of American football. Nah, kita bertiga udah came up with a list of names sih, yang basically the potentials to be the next face of NFL. Ada Josh Allen, ada Mahomes, Burrow, sama ada juga yang dulu Green Bay Packers sama Aaron Rodgers ya kan. Yang basically ada beberapa kontroversi juga surrounding that freaking player. Okay, so Bradley nih kayaknya kalau gue lihat tuh lebih ke Mahomes guy or are you lebih ke someone else for this particular?
Well, Mario, I am more of a Joe Burrow guy. Joe Burrow guy. Because think about it. He has been in the NFL for like 3 seasons, and in the first season, right, he got injured, and he didn't really play much of those games, right?
Yeah.
But then it's redemption time. Second season, he went to the playoffs and went to the Super Bowl appearance, but then he lost. And then third season, he went to the playoffs as well. Well, I'm just saying that he is the most comparison-wise with Tom Brady. Think about it. He has the ability to quick release his passes and is in the same system as Tom Brady, much more of a traditional
secara play style ya. Playing style-nya
secara play style
kurang lebih sama ya. Quite similar ya.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, like he has like maybe 35 touchdowns and 12 interceptions this season. Has a quarterback rating of 100.8, completion percentage of 68, and ranked number 3 in the NFL, which is also tied with Patrick Mahomes. Not tied, sorry. Patrick Mahomes is actually number 5, Bri. Are you a Patrick Mahomes guy? Is that what you mean?
Ya sekalian deh. Lo kalau dia kan Joe Burrow, kalau lo ya lebih ke who do you think is gonna be the next who's gonna rule the NFL after the Tom Brady era?
Right. Well, I feel like Aaron Rodgers is like the most popular remaining active player right now. But if we're talking about like who has the potential to be like who's gonna replace Tom right now as the face of the NFL? Well, I think it's gotta be my guy right here,
Apaan tuh?
Pat Mahomes.
Persiapan anjir. Oke.
I just, you know,
Siap.
here's why. Here's my argument why he's like the
You
face
are
of
a
the
Pat
NFL.
Mahomes guy, say.
Yeah, here's why. Here, yeah, oh yeah, fix it up, yo.
Hah?
Here's why I think.
Ah, gua fans itu mah gua mau saya enggak ini anjir enggak kenal. Deh.
But basically, I feel like, so Pat Mahomes, there's just a story about Pat Mahomes real quick. He came into the league in 2017. He started as a backup to Alex Smith in his rookie season.
Yeah.
Didn't play at all, just stayed right at the bench pretty much. And then the following season, the ring was given to him. There was talks in the training camp about how gifted he is, how like the coaches and the players were all talking about how great he is and all that stuff. And then when he became the starter, he played lights out. Like he won like 12-4 season, and he scored 50 touchdowns, 12 interceptions, NFL MVP, and he made it to the playoffs and lost against Tom Brady in the AFC Championship. Pretty impressive for the first year starter. But then, if you think about it, the following year, redemption season, he played amazing again. Like not as good as his first season, but he was able to make it to the playoffs again. Made it to the Super Bowl, and unfortunately, he had to play against my 49ers, and he was able to basically destroy my dreams basically of the 49ers winning the Super Bowl. I've never seen the 49ers win the Super Bowl with my own eyes, y'all. I only see like videos on YouTube, on VCRs, we have to go back to the VCR days for like those kind of things,
Yeah. You have to watch 5 VCRs kan, basically.
Basically, yeah.
Lima,
and this guy came in his third season and just destroyed our hopes of 20 plus years of waiting, basically.
Nah ini menarik nih. Ini kalau lo ngomong apa yang satu Joe Burrow, satu Patrick Mahomes, nah kan they faced each other before kan, a few times kan ya si Joe Burrow sama Patrick Mahomes.
And the Cincinnati Bengals has always win until the eventual.
Berapa? They faced 3 kali kan ya tadi.
They faced 3 times before the recent game.
Ya, terus baru season ini nih yang kemarin itu ya dia si Doi kalah sama
Doi.
Yeah.
Basically. So like heading into this game, basically it was Joe Burrow is like 3-0 against Pat Mahomes.
Yeah.
Okay, they like the stadium of Kansas City is called Arrowhead Stadium.
Curse
right?
broken basically.
Yeah, losing streak over. They called Burrowhead. So like a lot of like pressures on Kansas City because they were hosting the AFC Championship game. They're the number 1 seed. They're like the current like basically the team that always beats them is in their way of going to the Super Bowl. But then like obviously like Pat Mahomes just played much better than Joe Burrow. But here's the thing why I think Pat Mahomes is much better than Joe Burrow is because I think my brother mentioned just now, like Joe Burrow is more of a traditional system quarterback, whereas Pat Mahomes, he's like the Steph Curry of the NFL. He is a game changer. We've never seen a quarterback this physically gifted and this was able to just like use his entire physical prowess, his girth, his size, his mass, like his arm talent, his arm strength. It's just more physically gifted. It's like Steph Curry. Like before Steph Curry, the way people played the NBA before Steph Curry came was like it was more like 2-pointers, right? 3-pointers wasn't that tall of like, and now Pat Mahomes, he was like you have to like cover the passing lanes much better because of the way he can able to use his arm strength, the side arms basically, and like you have to also watch out for his dual threat ability with the running play basically.
Berlebihan sih, tapi again,
I mean, it's because you also have Travis Kelce in it. You used to also have Tyreek Hill, man. That is good receiving assets, don't you think?
Yeah, but like obviously, like quarterbacks need more. Quarterbacks need also help amongst him right now at all
which
times.
is true, yes.
Yeah.
Which is true, but like think about it. Like the wide receiver of Joe Burrow is Jamar Chase, and it's in the same draft class with Joe Burrow, and Jamar Chase is also doing really really good, and is also the second face of the Bengals. Just think about it, like Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase, they elevated the way of how the Bengals play. They used to be a really shit team, but now they're like making playoff appearances, and they just went to the Super Bowl. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I agree.
Don't you think that's really,
I
really
agree
good?
somewhat in a way where Joe Burrow really is. He is a game changer for the team, and obviously, like the addition of Jamar Chase was able to help him with the receiving, with the passing game, of course. But we gotta remember, like, where my guy here, like he he has weapons, and now that like right, because like remember he won the Super Bowl in like his rookie year contract, and now like where like he's already paid, like he's the highest paid NFL player right now, and like all of the weapons are mostly gone, like Tyreek Hill is gone. He is able to make the Super Bowl again with his ability. Like now he's the leader, he's the face of the franchise and all that, and his ability to wield the team now is similar to that of Tom Brady in terms of a competitive strength, competitive leadership, pretty much.
Ya, cukup detail sih. I mean like that's like way too detail. Tapi I mean like that's gimana ya? It's a good argument juga nih buat apa to back this guy up, to back Mahomes up. Nah, tapi ngomong-ngomong this guy ya, Mahomes, Super Bowl's coming. February kapan? Betul?
February 12th.
Yeah, February. Yeah, 2 days before Valentine's. Yang
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that you said. Nah, this guy's gonna be in the Super Bowl. Terus, but do you think he's gonna win?
I think we're gonna save the prediction for the next episode, but I think
Yeah.
it should be.
Yeah,
a good one.
let us know if you want Super Bowl predictions.
Yeah, let us know in the
coming from
comments.
these two guys ya, dari dua orang ini.
Let us know, yeah.
Yeah, let us know in the comments like who you guys think, Joe Burrow, Pat Mahomes,
atau siapapun, ya.
whoever you guys think are in like the face of the franchise or the face of the
The face
NFL,
of
pretty
The
much.
next face of the franchise, yeah.
I mean, they are already the face of the franchise, the face of who
The
will
entire
be
league,
next.
yeah.
Yeah,
Face of,
secara-
who do you guys
yeah,
think is the
entire
face of the
league.
entire league? Let us
Oh.
know in the comments.
Lu di cover Madden, di cover mana itu ya lu apa? Siapa
I mean,
gitu?
Pat Mahomes udah sih.
Oh ya,
Pat
wait.
Mahomes, yeah.
Madden which Madden itu?
Like two
I
Maddens.
think it was
Madden.
2 Maddens ago, yeah.
Oh, oke. Ya. Ya oke intinya. Tapi what? Is he gonna win? Menang kan dia?
The Super Bowl?
Ya.
Let's save it for the next video.
Ya udahlah. Nanti aja lah ya.
Thanks guys for watching the video. Hit like, subscribe, comment. Like, who do you guys think are like the face of the NFL? What do you think about Tom Brady's retirement? Regarding the face of the NFL, like who do you guys think? Like Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, Lamar Jackson, Aaron Rodgers, Pat Mahomes. Let us know in the comments down below. Thanks.
Yeah, who do you think? Who do you think is gonna be the next face of the franchise? Yeah, let us know. Yeah. So, thank you. Bye bye. Yeah. And thank you Bradley. Yeah, thank you Bradley juga nih udah jojo di US anjir. Yeah.
For sure.
Detailnya debatnya
Thank
thank you
you.
ya. Yeah. Well, yeah. See you guys around.